I chose this electric dryer because I wanted something roomy, quiet, and easy to run without babysitting every cycle. From the first loads, it felt straightforward to use, and the controls were simple enough that I did not need to memorize anything complicated. It fit into my routine fast and started saving me time right away.
The drum space has been one of the biggest wins for me. I can run larger batches, including bulky items, without splitting everything into tiny loads. That cuts cycle count, shortens laundry days, and makes folding less chaotic. For weekly chores, that extra capacity has made a noticeable difference in how quickly I can finish.
I pay close attention to drying quality, and this unit has been consistent without cooking fabrics. Clothes come out dry without damp corners, and I am not seeing the uneven results that used to force reruns. That balance between effective drying and gentler treatment is exactly what I wanted for everyday clothing and bedding.
Setup was easier than expected, which I appreciated since appliance installs can become a full afternoon. Instructions were clear, connections were manageable, and once everything was in place, it was ready to go. I always like equipment that starts simple, because first impressions usually predict how ownership will feel later.
Noise level matters in my home, and this dryer runs quietly enough that it does not dominate the room. I can run cycles while doing other work nearby without that constant loud rumble. Small comfort details like this add up over time, especially when laundry is part of a regular weekly rhythm.
It has handled mixed laundry well, from daily clothes to thicker pieces like blankets. I like being able to trust that heavier fabrics will finish properly without endless extra time. That flexibility means I can keep one machine for both routine loads and occasional bulky items instead of juggling separate workarounds.
If you have pet laundry in the mix, strong lint handling becomes more important than people expect. I found the trap easy to clean and effective at catching buildup, which helps keep the drum and clothes cleaner cycle to cycle. Staying on top of that simple maintenance step keeps results more predictable.
I also appreciate how quickly I could settle into a repeatable workflow. Load size, cycle choice, and heat levels became intuitive after only a few runs. When a machine behaves predictably, it removes decision fatigue and lets me move through chores faster without second-guessing every setting change.
For households doing frequent loads, capacity plus consistency matters more than flashy extras. This dryer gets the essentials right: usable space, solid drying performance, and low operational fuss. I would rather have dependable basics that work every week than niche features that rarely improve real outcomes.
I keep expectations practical, and this unit has met them in the ways that count. It dries well, runs quietly, and has enough room to reduce load count during busy weeks. That combination makes laundry less disruptive, which is the whole point of upgrading appliances in the first place.
One setup detail worth remembering is that electric dryers may not include a power cord depending on your configuration. Planning that part in advance avoids delays on install day. Once connected correctly, operation has been straightforward, and I have not needed constant adjustments to keep performance steady.
Compared with my older machine, the improvement in speed and consistency is obvious. I spend less time rerunning partially dry loads and less effort managing noise and heat. That shift has made laundry feel much more manageable, even when I am catching up on bigger piles after a busy stretch.
At this point, I trust this dryer to do what I need.